The KSN 770 Flight Management System, or FMS, manages flight details from takeoff to touchdown, including standard instrument departures, standard terminal arrival routes, and instrument approach procedures. With its wide area augmentation system capable GPS, the FMS can be used to fly GPS approaches all the way down to localizer performance with vertical guidance, or LPV minimums, at thousands of airports, including hundreds that don't have an ILS. The KSN 770 FMS is a derivative of the Bendix King Epic and Apex flight management systems, which have been used for millions of flight hours. It's a very robust FMS, with a very simple, straightforward user interface that will help you take advantage of all that power. In this video, you'll discover the answers to frequently asked questions about using the flight management system. The Flight Management System, or FMS, provides you with a full-featured WAAS GPS navigator. You can create, edit, view, and manage flight plans, select and view IFR procedures, and access utilities. To access the Flight Management System, if it's not already active, press the FMS dedicated bezel key. The FMS utilizes a navigation database consisting of nav aids, airports, runways, procedures, waypoints, and airways. The FMS also utilizes a custom database that includes custom waypoints and saved flight plans. Before flying with the FMS, it's important to make sure the navigation database being used is current. The database, supplied by Honeywell, is updated every 28 days. To check the effective dates of the installed navigation databases, use the menu. Press the menu key and rotate the joystick knob to page 6. Any out-of-date or not yet effective databases present are displayed in white text. You can select an inactive navigation database for use by pushing the soft button next to the inactive database. When an inactive database is selected, the active database becomes inactive. During power-up, when a valid GPS position is available, the FMS position is automatically updated to the GPS position. When no GPS position is available, a GPS fail annunciation is displayed. If GPS position becomes unavailable during flight, the FMS goes into dead reckoning mode for 15 minutes and assumes you will follow the flight plan. Dead reckoning is annunciated. After 15 minutes of no GPS position, loss of nav is annunciated. As with the MFD, there are 3 different page layouts available when using the FMS. To cycle between them, press the page key. The annunciator above the page key indicates which of the 3 pages you've selected. The first page is the FMS home page. This page is divided into 3 windows: the FMS home window, the waypoint list window, and the navigation map window. This page is where you'll spend most of your time while using the flight management system. Note that while selecting the different windows on the FMS homepage changes the available bezel soft keys, there are no additional views to select in each window like there are on the multifunction display. The second FMS page is the waypoint detail page. It provides an expanded view of the waypoint list window, showing 3 columns of data for each waypoint instead of 1. The third FMS page is the utility page. The utility page has 7 touchscreen buttons that give you access to data, tools, and calculators. The FMS includes a search function. You can enter any navigation database waypoint, and the FMS will display the waypoint on a simplified version of the navigation map view, along with information about the waypoint. To search for a waypoint, with the FMS home window active, press the top right soft key to display the second set of soft keys. Then, press the Search soft key. Using the interactive touchscreen, enter the waypoint identifier. Then press OK or push the joystick knob. The waypoint is displayed on the map. To display more details, press the Detail soft key. Detailed information about the waypoint is displayed. If the waypoint is an airport, you can use the soft keys to display detailed information about the airport, radio communications at the airport, the runways, the weather, or charts.
When flying long distances, you'll likely follow airways and have to navigate around terrain, airspace, and weather. So you'll probably want to create a flight plan with multiple waypoints. When you're flying to an airport a short distance away, or when you want to fly directly to a specific waypoint once you're in flight, direct-to navigation makes it easy. You can fly direct to any airport, nav-aid, or intersection waypoint in the navigation database, to any waypoint in a flight plan, or to any user-created waypoint.
To use the Direct To function, press the Direct To dedicated bezel key. The Direct To pop-up window is displayed. To use the Direct To function, press the Direct To dedicated bezel key. The Direct To pop-up window is displayed. By pressing the small touchscreen buttons at the top of the pop-up window, or by pressing the top right bezel soft key, you can easily select a flight plan waypoint, a previous waypoint, an airport, a nav-aid, or an intersection. Highlight the desired waypoint using the touchscreen or by rotating the joystick knob. To initiate Direct To navigation, either touch the highlighted waypoint or push the joystick knob. The FMS mode changes to Direct To, and the waypoint list window and the navigation map display the modified flight plan. A message displaying the course to fly briefly appears in the data bar. To fly direct to an airport, a nav-aid, or an intersection that is not close by, you can manually enter the identifier. When viewing the Direct To pop-up window, touch the identifier at the top. Enter the desired identifier using the joystick knob or the on-screen keyboard, and press OK. To fly direct to a user-created waypoint, press the User soft key. The User Waypoints pick list is displayed. Select one of the waypoints from the list or add a new one. You can easily select a waypoint from the active flight plan. With a flight plan active, when you press the Direct To key, the Direct To pop-up window will default to displaying flight plan waypoints. To initiate Direct To navigation to a waypoint in the flight plan, select it using the interactive touchscreen or the joystick knob. To cancel Direct To navigation and return to the flight plan you were following prior to initiating the Direct To, just press the Direct To key again. Then press the Undo soft key. The previous flight plan is restored and becomes the active flight plan. Note that you can only undo a Direct To initiated to an unsequenced waypoint that is not part of a published approach procedure. When a Direct To is initiated to a waypoint not contained in the active flight plan, the remainder of the waypoints in the active flight plan are grayed out. Suspend mode is activated, and a Direct To off path is performed. The gray waypoints in the waypoint list will not automatically sequence. To resume waypoint sequencing, you must initiate a Direct To a waypoint in the active flight plan, add additional new waypoints to the flight plan, or activate one of the grayed out legs. To fly direct to a waypoint that has already sequenced, press the Direct To key. Then press the previous touchscreen button at the top of the pop-up window. You'll see a list of all the flight plan waypoints that have sequenced since the last time the waypoint list was cleared. This is an easy way to fly directly to a waypoint that was in the flight plan but was bypassed by an earlier Direct To. Use the interactive touchscreen or the joystick knob to select one of the previously sequenced waypoints and to initiate a direct to.